so I am back. I have found my camera stand. Unfortunately though, I'm not sure if this soap turned out or not. There is a little bit of oil on the top here that didn't quite incorporate, and it just doesn't look fully incorporated. So there's really only one way to find out. I'll be cutting it anyways, and then I will be testing it to see if it's lye heavy. If it is, then the whole thing really shouldn't be used. But if it's just the top, hopefully I can cut that stuff off and it'll still be okay. So let's get into this thing and see what happens, see what the inside looks like. So, looks pretty good on the inside. Not sure what happened with the top. This is the one that has all that oil on top, but the inside looks pretty good. Hopefully something just happened with the moisture on top of it. So the top of this one did something very similar. There's no oil sitting on top that I have seen. It looks pretty dry, but you can see it looks like there's bits and pieces on top that didn't fully mix in to the soap. I suspect those bits and pieces are the arrowroot powder. That might not have fully blended in. So I'm going to have to do a little bit of research and see if that'll, go bad. Yeah. All right, so this one was supposed to be what is called a one-pot wonder. My soap did get a little thick on me. It's supposed to be pretty fluid, and you're supposed to make multiple passes with it, like a lot more than I did. You're supposed to do probably 2 to 3, maybe 4 times as many passes as I did. But my soap got thick on me, so I just did what I could. I think it looks pretty cool, though, despite not, being the correct consistency. I know it's a little hard to see. I have the best light here. So far, though, it seems whatever happened is only on the top of my soap. Like, I don't see anything on the inside that makes me worried. No wet spots, no crystals. Excuse me. Allergies are really bad today. We got some really good thunderstorms last night, which stirred up a whole bunch of pollen. All right. And I realized my oh my goodness, my tuner here. It's really just a tightener for the string, but it essentially is like a guitar tuner. It's stripped. My wheel is stripped, so I might have to look at replacing that. Hopefully the part should be easy to find and replace. But that was an unexpected find this morning. Alrighty, so I'm just going to clean this up a little bit here. I'll grab a couple of these and see if we can, excuse me, show them off a little better towards the light. Seems to help. But yep, my layered one turned out pretty neat. I'm getting better with the layers. They're not all straight, but I think I actually like the wavy layers. They give it some character. And then here's this guy. Pretty cool texture inside there. It's hard to catch with this very bad lighting. But the inside of the soap looks pretty good. So I will just go ahead and stamp these. I'll let them sit. I honestly might just chop off the tops. So the inside looks great. I don't see anything suspicious in there that makes me think they didn't turn out. Excuse me, but the real test is in 4 weeks, because if there is anything in there that's unincorporated that will spoil, that's when I will know. So, not too bad for my first one pot wonder with a fragrance oil that riced and accelerated. And maybe I should, stop using those fragrance oils for stuff like this. They still smell good. They still turned out great. But I'm making things a little bit more difficult for myself. But let me know what you think. I hope the colors are close. I hope, I'm achieving my goal with representing other LGBTQ plus community members. I'm honestly not a very vocal person myself, because I try to take it all in, not step on any toes, try to learn everything, try to show my support how I know how to show support. So I hope that comes across. I hope I did it justice. So, thanks for watching.